Raptors President and Vice Chairman Masai Ujiri hosting the 9th annual The Giant of Africa Gala in Toronto, celebrating the life and legacy of the late Nelson Mandela, who passed away 9 years ago on Monday. Masai Ujiri has a not-for-profit called the Giants of Africa, which will be celebrating 2 decades in February of changing lives across an entire continent through basketball. What has this meant to you over the years to continue the life and legacy of Nelson Mandela?
You know, he lives on, we say it, you know, and I promised myself one thing: I would never ever let that guy's legacy. He's like a father to us, and I want my kids to know who he is, you know, and who he was. And I think every young kid, youth, especially with what goes on around the world now, they should know who he is. And the more, you know, longer it goes, it illustrates how much we needed somebody like him.
What does a Nelson Mandela mean to me? Absolutely everything that I would want to emulate, and I just hope that each and every one of us is inspired to be able to follow in the footsteps of Nelson Mandela.
A lot of people don't know that, but before I was signed, I had done a lot of work with World Vision, both in Uganda and Ghana, and I have a real strong connection to Africa. And so this organization, I feel, really helps to amplify and resonate a lot of my beliefs as well. So I'm here to support that and make time for that. I mean, this is what you're supposed to do.
The story about, you know, Giants of Africa and being an African kid myself is all about perseverance. You know, no matter where you have to be able to persevere. So I think having, you know, someone like Nelson Mandela as a role model, it's just about being able to persevere in whatever situation you put in.
On Monday, the Toronto Raptors host the Boston Celtics, and like the years previous, December 5th will be a special game. It will be a Giants of Africa game at the Scotiabank Arena, where they will have special presentations and musical performances to celebrate the foundation as well as the life and legacy of Nelson Mandela. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.